What's going on, everyone? TallenV back here, and today we are going to be going over the fact that both Global and JP for once are actually having a world tournament together, but separate prizes and different times, I guess, technically. Global, my heart goes out to you guys. Seriously, 5-day world tournament? Whew. No thank you. No thank you at all. I do not need those days anymore. In fact, I don't think JP actually had those days, but we had 4 days. That was not fun. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go into the stuff that we do know. For once, I actually really can't translate any stuff. So my buddy Goresh, I am going to be using his translations because apparently they were originally released in French, I think, from iSerious. Shout out to him as well. So we're going to go over the card stuff. I know Goku's Black Passive was literally just put into the game, so a little picture will be up on the side right now. But other than that, we're going to go over the 2 cards for the JP version of the game first. We're going to go over when the World Tournament will be starting and when it will be ending, and some kind of exclusivities, I guess, that are not coming to it just yet. And then we're actually going to go over the global stuff as well, because global, you've been actually having some new and unique cards, which is really cool and everything. So, and then honestly, just I know a lot of people are always asking, like, with Sand Day approaching, should you even be trying to do this world tournament? You know, save your stones, really kind of go hardcore at it, all that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, let's go over everything real quick, and then we're going to get into all the details, okay? So this Goku right here is an old world tournament card from, like, 2 years ago or something like that, I want to say. So he is going to be winning Dokkan Awakens. He's going to be STR types, key +2, stats up like 80%. And again, just make it 3. Just stop doing the 2. You have free-to-play cards that have 3 key. Why not just make this guy 3 key? That makes no sense. But anyway, nonetheless. And then he's got a high chance to stun via his super attack, which is really cool. Supreme damage. And then I believe it's key +2 and attack up 100% at the beginning of the turn. And then when you do a super attack, you will get 100% defense. So putting this guy right in the middle or on the first slot, if no one's attacking in the beginning, he's actually going to get some pretty good defense. I believe both D-Free and DeTruth did a video, because they have people that will do their own servers and everything, and then they'll get a video in for them, which is really cool. So I know like Hydro does it with D-Free and everything like that. Shouts out to them. But yeah, this Goku looks pretty good, you know, for a World Tournament card to get 100% up and then 100% defense. I got mine with 2 dupes, so I'm definitely interested in trying him out in something like Super Battle Road, see if he is pretty good or anything like that. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, overall, that's pretty cool. Now, that's you guys just a Dokkan Awaken. He's not really the real prize of the World Tournament. What is the prize is this Goku Black. Now, we have seen this picture since the 250 million download celebration, I believe. And we originally thought he was going to be a World Tournament prize back in like September, but nothing ever happened. And we're just like, okay, I guess this is the one time the data miners got something wrong, whatever, it is what it is. But no, they were right. He just came a lot later. They, you know, Akatsuki easily could have changed something. We're not really sure. But anyway, so this Goku Black is here. He's STR types, and this is the part where I do need to go to Goresh's translations. Because again, he went from French to English, so I can't speak French. Anyway, so he seems to be Extreme STR types, key +2, stats up 70%, which is really cool. And then he does the typical power black ball you'd expect from a Goku Black card. Causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense, so that's nice that he lowers the attack. Now, unfortunately, he does pick up one little thing from like the Int Goku Black that I'm not the biggest fan of, and that is defense plus 15% per attack received, max of 60%. So this is actually, I take that back, this is kind of more of a mix between the free-to-play Golden Frieza from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie one, the physical one. Every time he got attacked, his defense went up. So that's kind of the same thing here, but at the same time, I think Goku Black has a similar thing to that. Like, every super attack, like, greatly raised his defense, and then he got more attack every turn that he appeared or something like that, or maybe it was I don't remember. It's been a while since I've used Goku Black. No one, unfortunately, went for him. Best super attack in the game, but, yeah, you know, in terms of card and everything. But he is basically an all-great support category card. So basically, attack up 20%, defense up 20% or 10% for all time travelers category, and also 20% attack and 10% defense up for the future category. So if I remember correctly, I've been seeing this around on the Reddit and other places on Twitter and everything like that. I believe if you have a character that is in both of those categories, they actually get 40% and 20% attack up. So that's really cool if that is the case. Again, I'm pretty sure it is, because even based on the Japanese that was in the page for on Dokkan, just saying like, hey, we got a world tournament coming up and everything like that, it actually does state that, you know, Futatsu no category, so which means Futatsu is saying 2 categories because it's got the ni kanji and everything like that. So that seems to be the case, which is really cool. So I'm all for that, definitely. The big question though is, do you go for this Goku, because I can tell you right now, past World Tournament experiences, obviously, and this is going to be on the JP side first, global. I know it could be a little different because you guys have a lot longer span. JP is crazy when it comes to your world tournament, to the world tournaments, okay? You see people going day in and day out, and you think you're in a good local ranking, and you'll be like, okay, you know what? I can go to sleep for about 5 hours. You fall asleep, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm like down to like 50th in my local ranking or something. This dude's at like 50 million points already. You're just like, the tournament just started 2 hours ago. What the heck? And so they go absolutely nuts when it comes to world tournaments. So here's my thought when it comes to Goku Black, especially because I know you do require some stones to stay competitive with this world tournament. Heck, even trying to get up into 20,000, okay? So I would say do the point missions, because you actually can get a decent amount of stones on the JP side of the game when doing the world tournament without having to really worry about your stamina. Unless, of course, you're like at, I don't know, 20 stamina or something like that. Then, obviously, you're probably not even doing the world tournament. But I would say definitely go for at least a decent amount of the points rewards, because you do, again, get some stones back. So if you want to send like 1 or 2 stones, you know, kind of keep the flow going a little bit, get even more stones during that time, that one little session that you'll be playing, then cool. I say go for it. Trying to go for the top 20,000 maybe is a good idea. Now, the one thing we don't know about this Goku Black is, will he be a point reward? The last 2 or 3 world tournaments have given us the global ranking prize. If you hit like 200, or maybe it's like 2,300,000, no, not 200,000, it's like 23 million points or something like that, whatever that point total is. Yeah, I believe it's 23 million or 230 million, whatever. I honestly just don't pay attention to the points, whatever. Anyway, so bottom line, you get up to a certain amount of points though, and you will get 1 copy of this card. So if you don't, if that is the case, then I say everyone go and get the 1 free copy from the points, and then just stop, honestly. Unless you know you're a whale or something like that, then you're probably going for the orbs more likely. That's what a lot of people do with this world tournament. They go for the card and also the orbs. So if this card is not available in the points, so the only way to do it is top 20. Good luck, I guess. I'm going to be packing half the weekend, so, because again, moving to Tokyo and everything, so yeah, it should be fun. I will try to get 1 copy of the Goku Black, because again, he's a good card. I just would prefer to not die from restless sleep, because I've been extremely stressed when it comes to all of this moving and everything. I was told 2 things in life that are huge when it comes to the amount of stress you can get: divorce and moving. And trying to move in a different language, and not very fun. So yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, I would definitely say try to go for him if you can. In terms of the points, if it has to be only the global ranking though, pick your poison, I guess. Yeah, go from there. So I mean, again, if you want to spend a few stones and try to get a decent placement and hope and wish for the best, then great. But I wouldn't say spend, you know, like 50 stones or something like that, trying to keep refreshing your stamina over and over again. So global though, you are also getting a world tournament. I'm gonna get back to that Bojack in a minute here, but you guys are getting a Gohan. You're getting a future Gohan. Now, I don't think he's gonna be as good as the physical, obviously, but it'll probably be better than the tech one. Tech one's kind of garbage. But that's cool. You guys are getting another kind of global exclusive world tournament card for right now, and that's really cool. Now, one thing I was thinking that with this Goku Black card is that we would get a double prize like we got with the Great Saiyaman 2, and then we also got the Mighty Mask. And I thought maybe this Bojack would come to JP finally, because global, you guys have had it for a while, but JP hasn't, and it's actually a pretty good card. But that's not the case. He's staying exclusive to you guys for now. In terms of when we get him, who knows? It's really hard to say. I mean, we didn't get the other world tournament cards for like, what, a year and a half or something like that on JP, so I don't know. Guess we'll see it. But I'm interested to see what this Gohan does. So whenever the stuff is updated, I'll have to see. I'll double check the cards real quick. I don't think anything's been updated in the schedule or anything. Probably not. No, these are all the cards that have been here forever, and I highly doubt Heroes will ever come to Global, unfortunately, but that is what it is. So, but yeah, for Global, oh my gosh, you guys have to tell me. Let me know that in the comments below. How do you guys survive a 5-day tournament? Or if you don't do it, how far do you go? Do you just try to get a decent local ranking and then your global ranking just is whatever it is? Do you try to do maybe 2 or 3 stamina bars a day? Do you only do 1 stamina bar a day and that's it? Or you just do whatever you can and then you finish? Or you don't even touch world tournaments because you don't even care? So again, you have to let me know. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video though. I'm interested in the Goku Black in terms of card. That I really am. But again, with packing and just, you know, the craziness that JP can be sometimes, it's hard to say what it's going to be. So I think he's a great support unit, and until they actually start releasing more category support units, we don't really have that many. So until then, he's your best bet for both future and for time travelers. Now, I know those categories are not really used that much because future Gohan's not really used, and Goku Black no one really summoned for, but nonetheless, in the future, you could potentially see it. So it's definitely a good, I think it's a good chance to go for him at least. So, especially if he's points. If he's points, 100% go for him. So anyway, guys, that's me for the video. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. I'm really trying my best to keep up with the videos as I'm packing in and everything, so I appreciate all the support. And just, if I miss a day when it comes to videos, don't scrutinize me on the internet or anything. Be like, Talon, where's my video? Be like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm trying to pack up and everything. So yeah, but anyway, that's me for the video. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.